Next, we're going to talk about the attribute editor and the channel box. To access the attribute editor, we have to select the file icon in the top right corner. It may come up blank, so what we have to do is select our object and we have all these options. What we can see here is what the name of our object is. So if we would like to change the name of our object, we go to Window, Outliner, and as we can see here it's pcube2 as it is in the attribute editor. To change this, we just double click it, and then I'm going to name it box for the time being, and as you can see it's renamed itself as box in the attribute editor. What we can do in here is we have the main points, we have a lot more options to do with our objects and how we can manipulate them in certain ways. We have the translate, which is the location of our object's point, and we have rotate, scale, so on and so forth. What we can also do is change the material and the lighting, how it works with the object in the far right, which right now it has Lambert 1. We can change the color, which simply in here we can do like loads of other things like transparency, ambient color, so on and so forth. Next we're going to go to channel box, and to access that it's the icon on the far right in the right corner, top right corner, and in here we have the basic essentials for what we need for our object to move it around, as we have like translate, again we've got rotate, and we've got scale. What we can do in here is we can add more subdivisions and vertices or more polygons and vertices that we can play around with our object by doing so, by adding, let's add 3 for the width, 3 for the height, and 3 for the depth. This gives us, as you can see, more polygons to play around with.